Well, I officially reached the age of full eligibility for Social Security. I guess that's a good thing, but it sometimes really makes you feel old. Sarah went with her a cappella choir and show choir to a competition in Disney World down in Florida this year. And the girls did very well. They won several awards, and we were all very happy for them. And while Sarah was in Florida, Sharon and I took the opportunity to run off to Mexico. This was the view from our balcony at the all-inclusive resort we stayed at. As you can see, it was a very, very hard time down there for us. Earlier this year, we had a foreign exchange student come and stay with us. This is a picture of Teresita and Sarah taken in Eden Park this winter. Then later in the year, in June, Sarah went to Chile and stayed for a couple of weeks, and this is what Chile looks like at that time of the year. To surprise Sarah, when she came home from Chile, I shaved off my mustache, something she's been bugging me to do for about the last 2 years. It took her 3 or 4 hours to even notice, and then only after being heavily prompted by her mother. Very observant, our little girl. Kyle had his co-op job this year at our property, and you can see it's a pretty serious place to work. Actually, this is his outfit from their corporate outing. He was dressed as Mario. Fortunately for me, Sarah didn't like the photos that the school's professional photographer took for her senior pictures, so I had the pleasure of taking many shots of my own. One of the benefits of having your kids go to college very close is that they can come home easily. Here, Kyle came home for his mother's birthday, and as always, Sharon just loved to have him visit and spend some time with him. This year again, for the 3rd time, Sarah volunteered at Camp Stepping Stones, a summer camp for autistic children. As you can see, Sarah is very tight with these kids. She bonds well with them and they with her. Kyle is playing in his 4th year of ice hockey for the University of Cincinnati. He has 5 years of eligibility with UC. He could technically graduate next December, but he's decided that maybe double majoring and staying in school till June would be a good thing. We wonder if it's the double major or if it's just finishing out his 5th year of eligibility. Ha ha. While in high school, Sarah has discovered and developed a deep love for ultimate frisbee. This year, her team competed in and won the state tournament at Denison University outside of Columbus. Well, this year was also the madcap year of college visits for Sarah. We traveled through Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, and Missouri looking at different colleges. On one swing, we went through University of Virginia, William and Mary, and then also Wake Forest and Davidson. But in addition to that, we went through North Carolina. And being a Kentucky boy myself, that sets not very well with me. I told Sarah if she goes to UNC, we may have to just write her out of the will. At least I got her to think about a pink shirt or sweatshirt for UNC rather than their traditional powder baby blue. But we don't know where she's going to wind up, but wherever it is, she sure looks like a college kid here, doesn't she?